That was a meme.
Lol.
I have like high explosive.
What's going on, guys? Steel here. Today we're taking a look at the T-90A, the brand new Soviet top-tier MBT that they so desperately needed. Jokes aside, yeah, it's a T-72 renamed to T-90 because Russia wanted to sound cool making a tank. It has the same armor as the T-72B 1989, from what I've been told. And it also has Shtora APS, which is new this patch, obviously. There has not been APS in the game before. It's basically just passive APS. It will disrupt missiles like the TOW, the HOT, and pretty much anything that NATO has with the exception of laser-guided, which would be the Hellfire. And I'm not sure about the Tiger UHT. I don't think that it does. With the PARS missile, sorry. Not the Tiger itself, but the PARS missile. Because the way it works is if you're in line of sight of the Shtora, it will just basically make the missile freak out and fly around a circle and not hit the T-90. However, if you're in a helicopter and you fire it at eye level, which you probably aren't going to be doing, that's the only time it'll work against HOTs and TOWs that are heliborne. If you're above them, it won't work. The helicopter cannot be within line of sight of the Shtora for the IRCM to work. Or sorry, it has to be within line of sight in order for it to work. So yeah, it's got Shtora. It also has a new round, which is 3BM42M. It has a base pen of 526 millimeters. At 500 meters, it is 30 degrees, 436 millimeters, 299 millimeters at 60 degrees, and for 1,000 meters, it is 429 millimeters at 30 degrees and 294 millimeters at 60 degrees. Funny enough, if you compare this round to M900, they are practically the same penetration with just a few millimeters difference, which is really funny. I just found that to be really odd. Now, the T-90 is pretty good. I think it's sadly the most fun tank that I've played all update, albeit the first day was extremely frustrating because of just the overall server issues going on, so it was just kind of frustrating across the board. As you can see, I'm playing on the new Ground Zero map, which is just nuked Alaska, and I got clapped by Leopard 2A5 because on Conquest, the crater heavily favors NATO. The gun depression issue of Soviet tanks is very apparent when trying to contest that cap. All of the little areas around it, it's really easy for the NATO MBTs to pick a nice defensive position and kill you from hull down, while you can't really do the same if you were to go into those positions. Also, their side spawn basically has a straight shot to the cap because of that one road right in front of the spawn, while the southern team has to actually kind of drive around some buildings. They don't really have a straight shot like the NATO side does. As you can see, I'm basically flying over and pointing at it right now. And I'm also taking out the MiG-21 BIS here in hopes to get a kill or two, but considering the weather condition, I really couldn't see, and I don't really get anything done. So yeah, it's just another short video, much like the Leclerc. It's really nothing special. It's just another Soviet MBT. However, I think that I prefer the T-72B3 to the T-90 in terms of armor protection. And yeah, I die. So skipping to the results screen. That's what you get for a loss. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Stu Wolf, and I'll see you all next time.